So today we are visiting Cubic Botanical. This is by Cubic. Developer's name is Cubic. So this is also my first visit in Pantai Sentral Park. We go into the unit. So this is a 805 square feet unit. It's a 2+1 or dual key lah. So this is the one of the room here, and then a small room. Small room, you can use it as a working room, office room, or you want to add a door to make it another bedroom, it's okay. But just that you need to add the light fan. Then this is also light point, but it doesn't have aircon. So if you want to add the aircon, that means you need to plan no? Aircon, that means those kind of pipings is not available. So need to add here, go to the boxing there, punch through, and then go to the aircon latch in that area. So I'll show you in that area. So this is the given kitchen cabinet, very straightforward setup lah. This is probably around 6.5 feet, 2 by 2, 6.5 feet. So the cooking, I think ceramic or induction, Rubin suction hood, and then sink tap already there. This is the fridge area. Okay. Then in the bathroom, they give you two sink tap, and then a small shower screen over here. Water heater is provided, Rubini. Then light point, manhole, bidet set, toilet roll. This area you can put your washer, already provided a pipe in, out, and also electric. And then we go to a mini TV cabinet over here. This is considered the bedroom 2 or the master room, depending on how you want to use. So one light point, one fan point with a hook, and then here water outlet, the PVC, the copper piping, power supply. Then they give you a wardrobe, built-in wardrobe, ngam fit into this area lah. So this is flat, ngam flat. So it's not like eating into the bedroom area. The bedroom is quite squarish lah. So I like the big window panels like this. Literally, they maximize the entire wall using the window panel. Gives you a lot of natural lighting. Then come over to this side, same thing. Living room also full, maximum length. So it comes with a lot of natural lighting. And then they give you a TV, Samsung washing machine. I think this is front load. This is also, but they cannot maximize because this area is the aircon latch. So you can stack all your compressor over here with this covering the facade for nicer view on the outside. So piping area, all the aircon piping is already provided by the developer. But of course lah, the small room there, if you want to pull, you will definitely need to do PVC until here, punch through, come to this area. Then this room has its own bathroom and own access door, very special. This small door actually goes out to the corridor itself. So it has its own access. If you want to rent it out or dual key, right, you can do so. So you can come in that door, you can shut it out, lock it out. Let me close the door first. Then here you will have your own bathroom as well. Same set lah, all the sanitary fittings already provided with the ventilation, one light point, mini shower screen. Not gonna do much lah, because if you shower here, definitely it will still splash. So laminate flooring lah for all the bedrooms, and then also marble design 2 by 2 tiles for living room area. So this area they also give you a washers area, but if the washer got some leaking, overspilled water, then it will not good for the skirting and also the laminate lah. So I would prefer them to put tiles over here than laminate. So same thing, power supply for the washer. This is definitely for the washer hose. Then output, same thing like the, not sure why they didn't provide this. So same thing like that one lah. That one is more proper, just that after you put the washing machine over here, right? Then you can imagine that your door cannot open like this already lah. You probably like this. For this unit, you can do 2 types of rental strategy. The whole unit and also the dual key unit, because that layout already comes with a ready dual key unit. The right wing and the left wing. This unit is 805, is a 2+1, 2 bedroom, proper bedroom +1. So you can turn this side into 2 rooms. That means 1 bigger room, 1 smaller room, and this side to be another room. It's like a master room or studio lah. So this area, if you rent it out dual key, you have to think, that means you need 2 sets of fridge, 2 sets of washer. If you rent out the whole unit, you just need 1 set because they can go out to the common area to share it out. So if you do dual key, that means your washing machine, one will be here and one would be on that bathroom. So second thing is that if this is shut, that means the tenant here doesn't have access to the kitchen cabinet. So would you also consider kitchen cabinet around this area? Same thing, the golden rule is around 7 feet, but this area don't need to do 7 feet because otherwise it will make the room a bit cramped lah. So this area maybe around 5 feet, make it a nice cozy kind of pantry, right? And then this is nice, but it's not conducive for kitchen usage, because if you put your plates or something, you knock, then you will crack already. So if you were to prepare a kitchen cabinet over here, replace this with the kitchen sink, which is a steel, so that when you knock, it won't crack lah. This is the view from the unit. This is a mid-floor unit lah. So looking at the facility deck, I like the rounded shape, irregular shapes facilities. Then I don't know what is this. Later we'll go there and have a look. So this is how the facade looks like, grayish and darker themes. So we say this is the gym, then the multi-purpose area lah, where you can get together around this area. They have this playground, children's playroom inside, so you can do drawing. The seat and the chair also is very small. The gym still not open yet. Treadmill, weight, free weight is at the back. So they are botanical theme, so they put a lot of greens, even the wall designs inside. So this is the multi-purpose room that they already put in all this very cozy kind of furniture color inside. So can, I think, book this for gatherings. And then this is on top of the gym, so you can do garden dining, barbecue or some gathering over here, but it's open air. Not sure whether it will close up. No, there's no roof over here. So this is a open roof garden. So on the open roof garden over here, there's some grass, artificial grass, where allows you to sit around here. Surau is here, so not a too huge place. Maybe can fit around 6 times 4, around 20 to 30 people over here, because every table fits 6. So from the open roof garden over here, this is the facility area lah. It's just that wondering if this is a gathering places with all ages. So maybe this one is more to a younger generation place lah. Because why? There is no elevator lift to bring you up to this level. You got to go 2 levels of stairs on the other side or the one behind me here. So yep, so you need to go through the stairs. So if like family or parents or older age, right, a bit of inconvenience because you need to walk stairs like this instead of having an escalator or lift up there, because it's the ground floor is the gym, second floor is the MPH, and the third floor is the open roof. So yeah, so guess that the target market is on the younger side lah. So when you come here, you can feel the breeze and also the water splashing, and the wind will blow a bit of the water droplets over here. So when you walk over here, then you feel slightly wet lah, humid lah, damp, a bit of dampness over here because the water is splashing over this side. So it's quite cooling, quite chilling over here, like a mini water theme park. Wow, my lens also. So this is how it looks. And on the wading pool side, there's a few benches, 4 benches there, then some of the chairs over here with this curvy feature. There's a slide and that slide is trying to like something like a bird nest kind of design. So they are also facility floor, they are also unit, but just that the unit is not the same level, so it's also a differentiation. They put the unit higher, then you don't feel like you are too near to the facility. Then this area, I think they are still maintaining stuff. This is a children playground, medication deck, so you can just climb up, slide down, climb up, walk over here. Then there's another room there. So everywhere there's also 1 or 2 outdoor gym equipments, including that step. Then we have a look over here. This is probably another room, another MPH room. So this is on the facility level. So if you don't want to go to that one, climbing stairs, right, go to this one. So this is the facilities or the pool deck level. The pool is slightly higher than the walking areas. This is located towards the end or towards the beginning of Pantai Sentral Park. So if you're coming from NPE side, right, from PJ, it's just a cut in. Then the first property is the apartment Pantai, then second is this, and then the next one is the Surya Pantai, the affordable housing next to it. So basically this is located very near or neighboring Bukit Gasing. So something similar like Sequoia, Inwood, and the coming Rihanna trees. So we are doing a dual key unit, 805 square feet. In about 2 months time, the unit will be ready. So you are looking for rental, co-broke, feel free to contact me via TikTok and also Instagram. The unit will be fully furnished for a dual key. So if you want to rent only one part of it, okay. You want to rent the whole unit, it's okay. Because it comes with a 2-bedroom plus one. Plus one, we will be converting that room into a bedroom as well. So to make it more rooms for the tenants. So if you are working around this area, Bangsar South, Pantai Sentral Park, Old Klang Road, Taman Desa, this area, Mid Valley area, you want to find a place here, feel free. If you want to visit the place, feel free to let me know. There is 2 ways to access this place. One way is from the Bangsar South area. After the sphere, right, you turn right, then turn left. Straight away you come to the Pantai Sentral Park. But of course you will pass by Rihanna trees first. Rihanna trees is by IJM. This is by Cubic. And then if the other side would be the flyover that built by IJM land that access into Pantai Sentral Park from the NPE side. So it's pretty convenient whether you want to go to either way. It's not limited to the jam or traffic line, so it's easily getting in and out. So in Pantai Sentral Park, a quick summary is that bigger units are the Inwood and Sequoia residence, family friendly size unit. Rihanna tree, which is just launched, I think end of last year, early of this year, is on mid-size units. This is small to mid-size unit. So it makes sense that it complements the market over here. If you want a smaller unit, then definitely it's Cubic. Then another one which is also ongoing is a nest. The nest in the same area, but it's not completed yet. So for small to mid-size unit, then Cubic Botanical. I like that nowadays a lot of developers put into consideration of the green landscaping kind. They don't put the straight rectangular AG kind of design anymore, even the pools. Yeah, the straight squarish kind of rectangular kind is easier to build and maintain, right? But this is nicer to look, more pleasant to the eye, especially when you walk around, right? There's also elevating path. You go up and down. It's not so boring with all these trees around here. It's a very modern design, like a showroom. It's like full panel window. Even the units I mentioned, they give they really give you max out the window size. So very seldom you see any like walls or big beams inside this design. This one reminds me of the Twi duplex. You could watch my video on Twi duplex. The stairs is just like this. So they put a lot of dark colors The facade, then the paint of the building, the facade is all dark grey color. So just a bit caution sometimes because of the slope like this, so you may just the piak, then that's why they put in the caution tape over here. But if you walk around without looking, because it doesn't have a very proper line to tell you, so just be careful on that. Just a small matter that one. I think their design, the team uses this kind of leaves. I'm not sure what's the name, can leave me a comment below. They use a lot of this. Even in the gym, there's a feature wall, they use this kind of a design as well. Entire facility area, if you walk around wet, right, it's also safe because this is non-slippery. So from the way you shower all the way up here, you with the handrail, you just want to jump into the pool or walk into the pool, the whole area is not tiles. So this is also nice and practical and safe because when you walk around this one, when it is wet, it is not slippery. What do you call this kind of design? Is it a pavilion or a cabana? Cabana, is it that one? The something like a bird nest one. So the view over here, the balcony, that's of course it's nearer to the pool. So if there's more people shouting, screaming, children's noisy, then yes, you can hear. But it's also a good thing is that it's quite chill. This is the view of people's balcony at this level. So the block design wise is like here and here in between is the facilities. So this is the block floor plan layouts. Why is it like just a few floors? From here to here is a car park. This is residence. I will tell you why. Actually, they have many lift over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But they actually have the zoning, the lower floors, the upper floors. So upper floors level LG2 18 to 37 got 1, 2, 3 lift. That one I think is a renovation of bomba lift. So LG2 to 17 is 2 lift. So also they got differentiate the levels. This side is the apartment Pantai, then this side is towards the Sequoia and Inwood, and also you can see a bit of good wood behind the blue color building. I think the Police apartment over there. Then this direction is Bangsar South, where you can see the Menara TM over there. So this part is actually Bukit Kasing. So it's very quiet over here because it's not too near to the highway. The NPE site is over there. The expressway or the link that IJM builds, this is the new link. So there's still a lot of empty lands over here. So hopefully IJM land slowly materialize the master plan Pantai Sentral Park, around 58 to 60 acres of master plan. So currently they are still a bit not on the fastest pace. They just built in Inwood first, then Sequoia, then now Rihanna trees. Yeah, so hopefully it will transform this place into another Bangsar South number 2. Or something like IJM in Penang, the light area. So at the ground floors, commercial 7 Cafe or 7-Eleven is coming in for this unit. So this is the one that I mentioned, the blue color apartment, and then this is the Rihanna tree. So Rihanna tree, next to it is Sequoia, then next to it is Inwood. So this is the road, then Saville is over there. So MKH project, IJM project, IJM project, IJM project. So these are the projects in Pantai Sentral Park, this area. So the next will be another project over that area. So Sequoia is a bigger size unit compared to Rihanna trees. Next to it is a mid-sized unit. So all the way up to Saville area, you can still turn one round back to Bangsar South area. So Saville is this, and then the facilities back. They have 2 blocks Saville. Saville is by MKH Metro Kajang Holdings. So Saville is here. Down a little bit is the Inwood and Sequoia. So Inwood, the building is slightly inner a bit than Sequoia. Then next to it is Rihanna trees. So this road is 2 lanes. Quite nice condition, is okay, maintained. This is the oldest. Second oldest is Inwood. Then third oldest is Sequoia. Then the newest one is Rihanna tree on this lane. So If you count, this is oldest, then second Inwood, third is Sequoia, then Cubic, then only Rihanna trees. So Rihanna trees come after the nest because the nest launch first. So if you take the road right all the way up from Seville, then you will come to the Pantai Hill Park area lor, Pantai Hill Park, and then you go to the back of Laurel or Goodwood, this road lah. So you can already see the brownish creamy color is the Goodwood residence lor. Then next to it is building Laurel, then next to it is another commercial area which rumored to have an MRT line 3. I always like this road because it's quite shady, quite chill, although during the hot day. But because of those palm trees and trees around here, right, it makes the road is so shady. So dual access lor, Goodwood and also the Laurel. I was coming from the Seville. Seville, you come down here, you can enter Goodwood at the back entrance lor. They have front and back entrance. The front is facing to Camellia. The back is facing to Pantai Hill Park. So Pantai Hill Park, this is the direction of Inwood and Sequoia lor. So if you come from this direction, right, you just come here and then you can turn in already. So this is Goodwood, and then the younger brother, smaller units, Laurel. Not the cosmetic L'Oreal, this is Laurel or Laurel. Smaller units lah. They have also similar units like Goodwood and also plus minus Southview, Southlink. Then the other side is a commercial land which I don't know whether they confirm MRT 3 station over this side. So this is the entrance around Pantai Hill Park area lah. This is the T junction lah. Whether you turn left then go to the back of Goodwood. If you turn right then you go to Sphere, Bangsar South area lah. Or you can go out to NPE if you just go straight from here. This is right behind the commercial area which is rumored for the MRT 3 lah. So when I talk about Pantai Sentral Park, couldn't not comment about Bangsar South lah. One of the projects that I recommended previously. Customer is very satisfied with the entry price. With the entry price, with the size, with the rental, with the layout. For the dual key unit, I think 969 square feet. It's a really nice layout, very efficient. So Goodwood. So another project which will be the brother of Goodwood is Laurel. So this is Laurel, just next to Goodwood. Very convenient area to be a home and also for investment purpose because of organic working population. That means ready population for your units. So you can really rent to people who work around this area. And then of course there's also future growth because of the IJM, Pantai Sentral Park, and also MRT 3 rumored to be next to Laurel. So this is the slope this is Jalan Kerinci Kanan. So you take this road all the way to Camellia. This is the Nexus side, the commercial side. Then Goodwood, then Laurel or Laurel. That is the empty land that I'm saying. Mentioned a lot, but of course, for MRT line 3 strategy, need to take into consideration of 6 to 7 years of waiting time. But the good thing is that you have zero waiting time for Bangsar South to materialize lah. So if you are coming from Goodwood, Camellia, or in the future this Laurel, you can just go to Nexus using this lift. So you come to here and then you are already in the Nexus building. Whichever you want to go, whether you want to go to this will be sufficient, all the F&Bs and stuff, or you want to go to the opposite. So this direction is the South Link, the smaller units of Southview. All UOA project looks alike. It's a brother, sister or siblings. That is KL Gateway. So KL Gateway has a mall below. Then this is the Invito Suits on this direction, and then this is all the vertical offices lah, many blocks over here. So there's a link bridge. So that's why if you stay here, it's super convenient because it's a well-developed and well-planned kind of township over here. If you want to have grocer, then you need to go to area like just opposite lah. You go to the link bridge or you take a short drive, right? Go to the Sphere. The sphere is where the fancy cafes, drinking place, F&Bs is over there. There's also a grocer there. So if you walk around here, you want to grab your grocer and then you live in Goodwood or L'Oreal in the future, super convenient lah. Just take maybe a scooter, a short drive, or maybe a motorcycle, or maybe a bicycle. This is a very self-sustaining development with a lot of grade A offices, with a lot of top tier MNC. Top tier, of course, exposure of international tenant. Second thing, higher income group. In this area, I would like to video more Goodwood. L'Oreal haven't ready yet, so no need. Camellia, and maybe some other, including Pantai Hill Park. Including Pantai Hill Park, I would love to do videos for the viewers as well. So just the oak room, Nexus, walk over here, there's a proper walking path with shade, glass shade, so it looks modern lah. But of course you cannot have the sunshine, but it's okay because it's okay, it's quite not too hot over here, except it's really in the middle of the noon. Okay, as usual, after the unit completed, I'll bring you guys again. Thanks for coming along for this episode of Cubic Botanical, episode 1. So follow for more. Remember to subscribe, give me some support. 80% viewers don't subscribe to my channel, so give a little bit support. Free support. Click the subscribe button or the follow button. So follow for more property tour like this. I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.